E aí pessoal, beleza? Fer aqui na área, continuando aqui a gameplay de Riftbreaker, DLC Into the Dark, no Playstation 5. Isso aqui é a parte 2 do vídeo, então vamos dar continuidade aqui na missão, que nós temos que ativar a perfuratriz, que no vídeo anterior nós usamos construir essas defesas para defender a perfuratriz, né, que está sendo atacada. Então vamos iniciar aqui. Eu acho que tem que botar o cursor em cima dela, apertar o quadrado e o X aqui, ó. E o jogo avisou, né? Uma vez ativada essa perfuratriz, essa área onde está ao redor dela ia ficar inacessível.
Subterranean travel complete.
Wow, this place is so beautiful. The rock structure above us looks like a petrified sponge with intertwining holes everywhere. We're deep underground, but the sky is still visible from here.
Be careful, Ashley. We do not have any information about what could be hiding beneath the planet's surface.
We came here to track down whatever has been causing those earthquakes and neutrino bursts. I personally think that one is caused by the other. Either way, I think that we should first look around those caverns and search for traces of anything unusual.
Can you define usual in these circumstances?
You're such a smartass, Mr. Riggs. Just tell me if you detect any readings that seem out of place in this environment.
Understood. We have to gather more data about these caverns to be able to distinguish any abnormalities. A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Então sem chance. Eu acho que vamos ter que colocar. Ah, aqui tá batendo luz. Então eu coloco painéis solares aqui. Então é isso aí, eu vou colocar painel solar aí e ver se vai dar certo. É, isso mesmo.
New buildings are available for construction.
Aqui só funciona painel solar nessas faixas de luzes. Só passo roxo aqui.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Vou colocar outro radar aqui.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Não dá.
A new technology has been developed.
O que é isso aqui? Torre de bombardeio.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
O sapo aqui gospe energia.
Wow, those critters were getting up after we slain them. Every time they got up, there was a bright flash of energy from the crystals on their backs. Mr. Riggs, did you detect any traces of anorix within them?
Negative, Ashley. It appears that this is an indigenous species that evolved this way.
Those giant bullfrogs were fused with crystal formations, just like the Chrysaros that we encountered earlier. A lot of creatures in this biome are fused with crystal formations. There's an abundance of rich mineral
Arma nova
deposits in
aqui,
these caverns.
injetora de
Why do
ácido.
these creatures attach them to their bodies?
If they can metabolize the minerals within these crystals, then they might be using them as a source of energy.
Ou só duas
Similarly
nesse.
to fat for most of Earth-based animals,
Já mata.
or sugar in the case of plants.
That would make sense. However, something tells me that there's more to this.
Crafting.
Mapa aqui.
Ashley, I have detected something unusual.
What is it?
There is an area nearby that is blocking all signals. It is like a black hole for my sensors. Nothing is coming from or through there. Crafting.
That's indeed unusual. Maybe that's why we weren't able to detect the source of the earthquakes. Let's check that out.
Nossa, tio, do meu escudo.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Vixe. Olha aquilo ali.
Base is under attack.
A portal has been destroyed.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
Nossa. Brutal. É brutal mesmo. Deixa eu colocar um portal aqui. Radar aqui. Onde está batendo luz? Aqui.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Oxi, o bicho nasceu de novo. Ataque aéreo não funciona aqui, tá, gente? Porque eu gosto de uma caverna. Ah, tá de noite. Ou não? É, tá de noite, meia-noite. Por que aí embaixo tá funcionando o radar? Ah, eu botei uma célula de reserva de energia ali. Esqueci de colocar aqui.
Mr. Riggs, this is Anorex. The phantom pain in my arm is back. I can feel it resonating near these crystals.
Warning! The Anorix crystals cover the walls and ceiling of the passage. They block all signals going in or out of this place. We will not be able to rift jump away from this place. This means that if I am destroyed in there, it will be final.
We should prepare the strongest gear before going in there. I'm afraid to go inside, but at the same time, it makes me angry that I lost my arm because of this thing. This is amazing. I've never seen a creature like this. The Anorix crystals are fused with its body like an infection or a parasite.
You are not of this world. You brought this plague here. I will crush you. Danger! The creature is preparing to attack. I am rerouting maximum power to combat systems.
Opa, escolhe aqui. Opa.
The crystals will make me invincible. Ashley, the creature is healing itself. We need to interrupt it, or we won't stand a chance.
Ih, meu, como? Ah, é o quadrado.
That is enough. I think we've seriously wounded it. It stopped attacking us.
The creature has raised the barrier. We have to find a way to destroy it and kill this monster before it spreads the Anorix infection. This poison is consuming my thoughts. Why did you come here? Why do you attack me?
I don't want to fight you. I came here to destroy the substance that's corrupting your world.
Your voice whispers to me just like these crystals. I don't believe you. Why do you want to get inside my head?
I mean you no harm. Let me help you. I can remove this poison from your body.
No, these crystals heal me. I wanted to destroy them, but it was a mistake. They sing a good song of love and tranquility. I feel their love for this world, and now they want to protect it from you and your kind. They will unite us all. Ashley, I do not understand how you can communicate with this creature, but it has clearly gone insane from the Anorix. The barrier is collapsing. We can kill it as soon as it's eroded completely.
No, I don't think we have to. We can try to remove the Anorix crystals from its body when the barrier is down.
That is a huge risk, Ashley. You don't know what the creature will do, and I don't know if I can shield you from so much direct exposure to Anorix. This is a crazy idea.
The pain is unbearable. No, you will not destroy us that easily. I am too weak to kill you now, but we will gather strength. I will take the voices to our mother, deep below to where it's warm. She will heal us with her fire and will return to destroy you.
It's going deeper underground. We have to stop it or else it's going to spread the Anorix infection.
Ashley, I do not understand what happened here. How were you able to communicate with this monster?
I don't know. It felt like I was just talking to it. I didn't grasp that in the heat of battle. I can still feel the adrenaline pumping.
That was disturbing. It looked like you were drawn to that crystal. I must say that I am relieved that you did not touch it. That would have been a great risk.
I wanted to help that creature. But then I remembered how I lost my arm to the Anorix infection on Orion, and I snapped. I've seen it destroy an entire planet. I don't want that to happen on Galatea.
That was a good decision, Ashley, but we are far from victorious. The creature has escaped us, and it looks like it is the main carrier of the Anorix contamination.
Let's call it the Anorix worm, for a lack of better name. But yes, I think you're probably right. The Anorix bioanomalies that we first noticed appeared as a result of the worm's movement underground, and it looks like the Anorix crystals in this cave have grown around its presence.
The battle with the monster opened up a new passage underground. It looks like a traversable tunnel to a lower level of these caves. We should go there as soon as possible.
I agree, but we can't leave all of these Anorix crystals here. It's too risky.
Understood, Ashley. I will leave a timed explosive behind us. It will shatter the crystals and collapse the cave.
Okay, that should do the trick. Let's proceed to the lower levels of the cavern system.
A new technology has been developed.
New
Entre na
blueprints are
passagem
available for
nas
crafting.
cavernas abaixo. Bora continuar.
Ashley, we've reached a lower level of the cavern system. This is as deep as this tunnel can take us.
This place is amazing. We've been walking down for a bit, but I can still see glimpses of the sky in some places through the sponge-like ceiling structure.
Remember that the ground level above us is not even. Some of the crevices on the surface were a few hundred meters deep, so even though we've traveled deep underground, the ceiling above us might be just a few meters thick in some places.
Okay, so where do we go from here? This looks like a dead end.
First, we should build an outpost on this level and use it as a forward base of operations. These limestone walls are relatively soft. I can dig through them with my drilling tools. We could even blow them up with explosives. Try digging in any direction, and I will scan the area in search of a good building location.
Fascinating. This place must be the remains of a primal coral reef. I kind of feel bad just drilling through it.
This ancient seabed stretches for hundreds of kilometers. Our presence is negligible.
You're right. Let's focus on tracking down the Anorix worm.
Se for de fabricar canhão nuclear, minas flutuantes, excepcional.
Crafting completed.
Da minha área. Dano de fogo. Isso aqui.
Good news, Ashley. I found a few locations that should be good to set up an outpost.
Excellent. Let's try digging our way to the closest one.
Explosão é forte.
Danger! A large swarm of creatures is moving in from all directions.
Where are they coming from?
From the caves and from the ceilings. They are everywhere, Ashley. Threat eliminated.
That was intense. It's going to be much harder to predict enemy attacks in this biome. They can literally crawl out from anywhere.
There is plenty of resources and open space around this location. This is a good spot to set up an outpost.
Será que tem lugar?
Getting power in this biome is going to be a bit more tricky. I've noticed wind tunnels here and there. They produce enough airflow to power our wind turbines, but we'll have to place them close to the vents. We might be able to place solar panels under the cracks in the ceiling. They should be efficient, but space is an issue. So I'm not sure if it's worth going that route.
Do not forget about carbonium and biomass power plants. They are very efficient. We might even be able to gather substantial amounts of biomass from the mushrooms that grow in these caves.
That's true. I've noticed some of them grow back right in front of us. This could be interesting.
This so-called crystal cavern, as you've dubbed it, Ashley, is very rich in resources. It would be a good idea to explore it further and expand our mining operations.
The Crystal Cavern's outpost is operational. We've got our foot in the door. Now, let's try to find that Anorix worm.
Affirmative. I'm trying to map the cavern network, but I do not have enough geospatial information to create a sufficient approximation model. We have to explore a larger portion of this level to create an appropriate positioning model.
Excellent. Let's go treasure hunting.
Construir muro aqui, né? Com um portão de acesso aqui. Portão de acesso aqui. Novo, hein? Consome quanto de energia? Nossa, menos 300 de energia. Tesoura de ácido. Vou usar essa aqui que eu nunca usei.
Base is under attack.
A building has been destroyed.
destruir rápido aqui. Fechar essa parte aqui da base também. Deixa eu colocar depósito aqui. Colocar uma luz aqui. Quero ver o que eu posso cultivar aqui embaixo.
I can feel your presence, evil creature. You will not escape my anger.
Warning! The ceiling above us is becoming unstable. Danger! Large crystal chunks are falling on us. Evasive maneuvers. Our base.
That wasn't a natural disaster, Mr. Riggs. I heard the Analyx worm just before it started.
That is worrying, Ashley. I did not detect any signals coming our way.
I think it connected with me, just like during that battle. It's angry and wants to kill us.
We have to find it and destroy it as soon as possible. The fact that it was able to destabilize the cave above us is very unsettling. It might even endanger our headquarters if we allow it to roam.
It's tragic, but it's true. I hate the fact that we weren't able to establish peaceful communication. We could learn so much from it.
Ah, tá. Se for destruído, ela vai captar essa torre de spoiler. Tá. Mina de drone. Torre de mina de drone. Deixar uma aí. Na área na operação da mina. Então tem que deixar junto isso aqui, é isso? Ah, tá. Deixa eu construir aqui perto então.
Warning! Hostile creatures are closing in on our base. Prepare for an attack.
Cadê o nosso foguete? Ih, meu, eles tiraram nosso foguete. Testar isso aqui, velho. Deixa eu colocar uma torre de reparo aqui. Vem pra cá. Quero testar as armas aí. Ah, isso aqui atira. É um novo canhão.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position.
Eita, tem uma criatura estranha ali no mapa. Explore a caverna.
base is under attack. Warning! I am detecting a lot of movement. Enemies incoming from all directions.
Preciso colher carbono porque no quartel, na base lá principal, tem fabricação de carbono automático. Cobalto preciso? Não preciso também não. Mas acho que eu vou deixar aí uma mina. De energia. Quanto que ele coleta? Um drone. Reprodução de. Acho que tava marcando 13 aquela hora, né? Vou construir mais um. ficar mais rápido. Se martelar ou ficar minerando, ou ficar usando a furadeira aí. Explorar 20 da caverna, dá 11.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position. I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position.
besteira cultivar isso aqui. Entendi. Posso deixar essa torre de coleta de espólio.
Warning! I'm detecting intense seismic activity. A strong earthquake is coming.
Perto dessas armas aqui que ele vai mostrar os monstros e tudo que tiver DNA ele vai lá coletar. Não precisa nem ficar passar por cima. Oxi.
Base, it's an earthquake. It's going to seriously damage all buildings near its epicenter.
Deixa eu acabar o terremoto. Galera, os vídeos já ficou bem longo, já tá nos 53 minutos. Então eu vou encerrar o vídeo por aqui. No próximo vídeo eu continuo dessa parte em diante, tá? Então beleza, valeu, falou e fui.